Lewandowski. Back to him now, Rafinha turns back the other way.
Super chance, space shot, super goal! DRX test! Das ball so safe is difficult.
You're down 0-2, the opponent's celebrating, the time is ticking, and deep inside you're thinking, it's over. But what if I told you that this exact moment, the pain, the frustration, the disbelief is actually your greatest weapon? Because in eFootball, comebacks don't start on the pitch, they start in your mind. Today we are breaking down the psychology of comebacks, how pros turn impossible deficits into unforgettable victories.
I feel like I'm gonna win this game, bro. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna win this game. Seriously. Let's try to come back. It will be more interesting if I come back. Let's go. Oh! 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 Oh my God! What just happened? Oh my God! Let's go! Ronaldo! Mentality, baby!
Score! It's in! They've got another one! They've scored again! What a climax! What a comeback!
The comeback is still possible. Will be hard, but I will try to win. Okay? Oh, we can do one more. Fully try harding, I can't, but now he gave me that extra boost. This is why I'm Mednasah, bro.
This is the psychology of eFootball comebacks. Let's dive in. It always starts the same. You dominate early and out of nowhere the opponent scores their first shot. You freeze, your heart rate jumps, your rhythm disappears. That's what I call the shock factor. It's that instant disbelief that breaks your focus. Instead of playing your game, you start chasing their game. You rush attacks, press too hard and force mistakes. All because your brain is screaming, I need to fix this now. And that's how 0-1 becomes 0-2. These are early game psychological traps. You lose composure, you lose patience, and suddenly you're not thinking, you are reacting. That's the danger of the initial blow. It's not the goal itself, it's your response to it. Just like in real football, great comebacks start by understanding the deficit, not panicking because of it. When you're behind, the first instinct is to go all-out attack, but that's where many players throw the match away. Comebacks aren't just about pressure, they are about precision. Smart players adjust slowly. Maybe you push your fullbacks a bit higher. Maybe you switch from kick counter to possession game. It's not panic, it's adaptation. And pro players do this all the time. When they are down, they change rhythm, not chaos. They add pressing intensity only in key zones, keeping their defensive structure tight. Remember Real Madrid's comeback against Manchester City in 2022? They didn't panic, they adjusted the tempo, waited for their moment, and when the momentum came, they exploded. That's tactical composure, and it works the same in eFootball 26. This is the hardest part, mental control. When you are 0-2 down, the biggest battle isn't with your opponent, it's with yourself. You start hearing that inner voice, it's over, I'm playing awful, I can't win this one. But pros replace that voice, they tell themselves, focus on the next play. That's positive self-talk, it stops the emotional spiral and rebuilds confidence. When United came back against PSG, it wasn't just tactics, it was belief. They refused to tilt, they stayed in the fight. In eFootball, the same rule applies. Focus on small victories. One interception, one good tackle, one confident pass. Every small success chips away the doubt. And soon, you start believing again. Every comeback has that one moment, the turning point. It could be a huge save, a deflection that goes your way, or a perfect counter-attack. That single moment changes everything. And when you feel that shift, when momentum starts leaning towards you, that's when you push. The more pressure you apply, the more your opponent panics. They start making the same emotional mistakes you made earlier, overcommitting and losing structure. That's a perfect example of seizing momentum. Liverpool smelled panic, acted fast, and caught Barcelona sleeping. That's what comebacks are all about, reading the psychological moment. So now you've completed the comeback. Maybe it's 3-2, maybe you've just equalized. Now comes the final test, holding your nerve. This is where adrenaline can betray you. You're so hyped from the comeback that you lose your focus. And suddenly, you give it all back. The pros know this feeling well. When Real Madrid completed their comeback, they didn't celebrate too early. They locked in. They turned passion into patience. In eFootball, it's the same. After the comeback, defend smart, not scared. Stay compact, manage the tempo, and use possession as your shield. And when that final whistle hits, it's more than a win. It's proof that mental strength beats momentum. Guys, comebacks don't start with tactics. They start with mindset. So next time you're down 0-2, remember, stay calm, stay sharp, and play with belief. Because if you control your emotions, you control the game. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you ever made a crazy comeback in eFootball, and subscribe for more pro level breakdowns from the mental side of the game. This is Mednasah. See you on the pitch.